I'm Eric Robertson, and in this video we're going to discuss claims of value and really explain what those are. But before we do that, if you could please like this video and subscribe. That way you'll get all of the videos from our channel at learnparleydebate.com. Okay, so claims of value are statements that garner support or opposition from abstract concepts. So some examples of some values that typically or quite often get debated would be values such as freedom, justice, wealth, education, liberty, health, things like that, where we can kind of boil it down to a single word. These are all abstract concepts, right? You can't touch freedom, you can't touch justice. These are all abstract concepts, and typically they kind of mean a little bit different depending on the background that you have, your culture, all that kind of thing that informs your personal value paradigm. A lot of times it's similar, right? But typically it can be culturally bound. So some examples of some value resolutions might be the rights of the individual are more important than the rights of the community. Maybe wine is better than beer, or maybe even something like dogs are the best type of animal, or maybe Britney Spears is awesome. Any of these could be value. Notice what we can see in each of those that kind of gives it away is that first one, the rights of the individual are more important than the rights of the community. We've got that more important, important in terms of what? That what question is really what's going to be answered here. So like, important in terms of safety, security, how is it more important? So you have to figure out exactly how you're explaining that. When you say wine is better than beer, why is it better? Is it because it's more exclusive? Is it because the taste is better, so there's more enjoyment? Is it because it's more sophisticated, right? What is that better than? So better is kind of your trigger word there. So you're figuring out, okay, what values can we put into this in order to make it a debatable concept? And then last, our example of dogs being the best type of animal, like why for companionship, for exercise, for health, right? Notice so that better than doesn't really mean anything by itself, but instead we have it being infused with our own value paradigm, and then you have to get the judge to really agree with why the position that you're taking is better than whatever is being argued back. Okay, so that's a claim of value, and it's probably the second most common being policy, second most would be value, and then third would be a claim of fact, which rarely gets argued these days. Okay, I hope that was beneficial. Thanks.